United States is big,
with 50 states in all.
so learning about all the states and their capitals is a big job.
Let's go region by region. We'll see each state and its capital.
And we'll learn a few facts along the way to help us remember each of them.
Let's get started in the Northeast. This is a region with 11 states.
Maine is at the very top of the Northeast region. The capital of Maine is Augusta.
Augusta, Maine. In the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Maine, fishermen catch a lot of lobster, which are sent all over the country.
The next state is New Hampshire. The capital of New Hampshire is Concord. Concord, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire is nicknamed the Granite State because it has lots of granite quarries, which are in the beautiful mountains of New Hampshire. The next state is Vermont. The capital of Vermont is
Montpelier. Montpelier, Vermont. Its nickname is the Green Mountain State. The name Vermont actually comes from the French for Green Mountain.
The next state in the Northeast is Massachusetts. The capital of Massachusetts is
Boston.
Boston, Massachusetts. In 1620, the Pilgrims came to Plymouth, Massachusetts on a ship called the Mayflower.
The smallest state in the country is Rhode Island. The capital of Rhode Island is Providence. Providence, Rhode Island. Rhode Island's nickname is the Ocean State because its shoreline is more than 400 miles long.
Next to Rhode Island is Connecticut. The capital of Connecticut is
Hartford. Hartford, Connecticut.
Shipbuilding has always been a major industry in Connecticut. Some of Connecticut's shipyards also build submarines. Next is New York State. The capital of New York is
Albany.
Albany, New York.
The famous Statue of Liberty is in New York City, a city which more people call home than any other city in the country.
After New York is New Jersey. The capital of New Jersey is
Trenton. Trenton, New Jersey.
New Jersey's fruits and vegetables help feed much of the country. New Jersey's nickname is the Garden State.
Next, Pennsylvania. The capital of Pennsylvania is Harrisburg.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is home to the Liberty Bell and the historic Independence Hall, where the U.S. Declaration of Independence was signed.
Delaware is the next state. The capital of Delaware is
Dover.
Dover, Delaware.
Because it was the first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution in 1787, it's sometimes called the first state. Maryland is the next state. The capital of Maryland is Annapolis.
Annapolis, Maryland. Maryland is famous for its blue crabs. There are plenty of crabs and other seafood to catch off Maryland's long shoreline.
So, we've covered the whole northeastern U.S. The 11 northeast states and their capitals are Augusta, Maine, Concord, New Hampshire, Montpelier, Vermont, Boston, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island, Hartford, Connecticut, Albany, New York, Trenton, New Jersey, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Dover, Delaware, and Annapolis, Maryland.
Next, let's move on to the 12 southeastern states, starting with West Virginia.
The capital of West Virginia is Charleston.
Charleston, West Virginia. The coal from West Virginia's mines is often used to make electricity.
The state of Virginia is next. The capital of Virginia is Richmond.
Richmond, Virginia.
Many of our country's founding fathers were from Virginia, like George Washington. His home, Mount Vernon, is still a popular place to visit. Kentucky is the next state. The capital of Kentucky is Frankfort.
Frankfort, Kentucky.
Kentucky is famous for horse farms and horse racing. People have been racing horses in Kentucky for hundreds of years.
Tennessee comes next. The capital of Tennessee is
Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee.
Tennessee is famous for country music. A lot of musicians play at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. North Carolina's next. The capital of North Carolina is
Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina.
North Carolina is known as First in Flight because the Wright brothers first flew their plane at Kill Devil Hills on the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
Next is South Carolina. The capital of South Carolina is
Columbia.
Columbia, South Carolina. The first battle of the Civil War was in South Carolina at a place called Fort Sumter.
Next is Georgia, the biggest state east of the Mississippi River. The capital of Georgia is
Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia grows more peanuts than any other state. Nearly half of all peanuts raised in the U.S. are from Georgia.
Florida is next. The capital of Florida is Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Florida's nickname is the Sunshine State because of its sunny weather, which is perfect for all the oranges grown there. Alabama is next. The capital of Alabama is Montgomery. Montgomery, Alabama.
Alabama is a leading grower of cotton, which is used to make cotton cloth and many other products. Next, Mississippi. The capital of Mississippi is
Jackson.
Jackson, Mississippi.
You can see lots of paddle boats on the Mississippi River, and the state got its name from this important waterway. The next state is Louisiana. The capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
And New Orleans, Louisiana is often called the birthplace of jazz because of the exciting music that has been played there for many years.
Arkansas is the next state. The capital of Arkansas is Little Rock.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Arkansas' state gem is the diamond because it is one of the only states to have a diamond mine. Many other minerals and gems are also mined in Arkansas. So that wraps up the 12 states and capitals of the Southeast region.
Charleston, West Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. Frankfort, Kentucky. Nashville, Tennessee. Raleigh, North Carolina. Columbia, South Carolina. Atlanta, Georgia. Tallahassee, Florida. Montgomery, Alabama. Jackson, Mississippi. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And Little Rock, Arkansas.